Hey, what's going on, guys? We continue our project. So in this video we're gonna create the speakers list. Okay, we're gonna display the avatar image, the name, the subject, paragraph, and we're gonna create the button for it, and also we're gonna route to the individual info or each of each speaker. So and we're gonna do this using the useParams method of React router. Okay, I'm gonna show you how you can grab ID with the useParams method, which provide for us React router. All right, guys, so let's create these components. So let's create the SpeakersList component. It's gonna be functional, and right away let's import the dependencies. We need the link from React router DOM. It's gonna be link React router DOM. Alright, so and of course styled components. We need styled components, styled from styled components. Alright, and let's guys bring the avatars. So I have the folder, so it's gonna be on my Patreon. You can guys become my patrons. There's gonna be the source code and all the files, so we're gonna import all the avatars. Import avatars and import avatar 1. I'm gonna name it 1, avatar 1, and it's gonna be 2 levels up. Out and avatar, and it's gonna be 1.png, right? Let's check. Yes, all right. And let's copy paste 3 more times because we're gonna have 4 avatars. Avatar 2, avatar 2, 3, and 4. Avatar 4. Alright, so now let's create the component. Let's for now add the React fragment, empty container, and bootstrap class container. Alright, inside this container, one more class. It's gonna be row, and it's gonna be margin right and left, gonna be outer, and I'm gonna justify content center inside this container. All right, and let's create our speakers list. So let's comment speaker 1. We commented, and let's create. We're gonna use the bootstrap components. We're gonna use the card, so card class. Now we're gonna use the grid, of course, and column medium, screen size we want a 6, and the padding we want a 2. And inside, let's create the image for avatar and the source. Gonna be we imported, guys, avatar 1. So avatar 1, and here let's add 3 dots, and let's add the class name. And class name gonna be card image tab. and margin right and left, auto, to make it on the center, and of course it's need to be in the quotes. Okay, that's a bootstrap class. And after the image, let's create one more div. The class is gonna be card body, and inside this card body, let's create a heading. Let's do h3, and let's add the class name. Oh my god, what I'm doing. And the class gonna be the card title, and let's add the text center. It's a bootstrap classes, guys. Padding bottom, let's add 2. Okay, and let's add the text, so it's gonna be the subject, and bold, we're gonna add Node.js. Actually, guys, let's add the name in here in a heading 3. It's gonna be the Peter Gregory. Alright, and after heading 3, let's add heading 5, and in here it's gonna be the subject, and the bold, let's add the Node.js. Okay, and last one, let's add the paragraph, not camel case, the lowercase, and camel, and let's add lorem. I don't know, like 10, I guess. That's too much. Let's add 4. Too much. Let's add 1. Okay, it's a paragraph, I guess. Yeah, 1 paragraph. Okay, so looks good for me. And one more, we need the link to go back. We need the link to display the individual info of this speaker. Okay, so the link gonna be after paragraph. Let's add link and path. For now, let's add just /. We'll fix later. And now we need to add the button. So as we use the style component, actually no. So now let's guys create the button, and how we're gonna do, let's create the component which gonna be the button. Okay, so button, and let's import styled components in here. And export gonna be the variable const, and which we're gonna call button. And style it as usual, button, template literals. And now let's style our button and background. Actually, we guys have the button. Let me see where we in the home page. Yes, we create the button, and yes, this one. So let's just grab this style. Let's add right here. We don't need the width 100, so we'll see. So yes, I think no repeat, transparent, tomato. So we export it, and let's add right here. First of all, let's import this button. So import in curly braces button, because we're not exported as default from, and it's gonna be in the same folder button. Yes, And let's add right here this component, so button, and let's add the bootstrap class name. We have our custom styles, and let's add the bootstrap style. So it's btn primary, and let's add text uppercase, and let's add the text in here. So more info about speaker. Okay, so let's actually check, guys. Let's import to the home, I guess. Now we're gonna route, so we need to add to the app. Okay, so let's bring component in here. So let's import speakers list from one level up, and components and speaker list, and we're gonna route. Let's wrap in braces. Let's adjust a little bit in here, and I'm gonna copy paste path. Let's call it speakers list, and right here let's add the component speakers list. Okay, so now we can route. Let's check if no error. I see some error, so person add just it must be proper, and yes. Okay, now let's add the fragment, React fragment for now right here. Okay, no error. And speaker list import which fails outside of the project source directory, 2 levels up. So avatars, and right here is gonna be the image. Okay, avatar 1 png, right? It's not supposed to work. Model not found to import to png. Let's comment for now. Okay, and let's go to speakers list, and we can see it's right here. So here's why it's going like that, why it's going this way, why it's not going to hide this component and show only this one. You know why, guys? Because we need to add the switch gonna help us do this. Okay, so let's import right here switch. Okay, and we need to wrap our route with the switch. So switch like this. Okay, let's see. And if we go, okay, and now let's add the path exact right here. Okay, so now we get our speakers list component as we click here. So all right, let's go on here. And what else we need to do? Let's add, guys, let's add the component, the navbar, navigation bar, navbar. Okay, navbar, and here let's import the navbar. Let's do up here, import navbar. It's in the components and layouts, and it's gonna be the navbar right here. And let's go in home, I guess, home component, and we're gonna get rid of the navbar in here because we add, yes. So we wanna our navbar show on all the components, on the top of all the components, on the top of the home component, speakers list, events, etc. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, let's see the speakers list, because let's add right here. Let's wrap with the fragment. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yes, okay. Okay, now we get our route to the speakers list. Home, no problem. And speakers. Okay, before we move on, guys, let's fix our navigation links. So we wanna active with this color. Okay, it's a dark red. And when we click, this is gonna unlink and this is gonna be active. Okay, so to do that we need to go to navbar. It's in the components and layouts, navbar, and right here in the home, so it's gonna be exact. Let's delete this and let's delete get rid of the active. We're gonna style it right here. Oh, we already styled it. Okay, it's dark red. And now what's gonna happen when the home exact, that's mean it's gonna be by default when reload the page, that's gonna be the highlight. Okay, this link. Let's see what's happened. Let's reload. Okay, now it's by default speakers events. Let's go to the home, and as by default they highlighted active. It's a home, active speakers, event, about, etc. Okay, so we're done with our navigation bar. We fix it, and let me see. I saw in a comment somebody said it's not the application not mobile first. Let's see. So let me open the DevTools. Let me open the mobile. Okay, yes, okay, I can see. Here's the issue. Okay, let's fix it. Let's go to the home component right here, and we need to fix the form. Where is our form? Right here. So let's add media query. So media, we're gonna add when the screen max width, then 760 pixels. Then we wanna implement this rule for the form. Let's add the width 100%. That should be fixed. Okay, let's see. Yes, okay, that's working. Okay, all right, so let's see. I don't know, iPad. Okay, iPad, 168, 124. When the minimum, let's add minimum 768, and let's just copy and paste. When the minimum height, let's 1600% as well. Let's see. Okay, and the height, let's add the height 100% as well. And let's add for the footer fixed bottom. I think that's gonna fix. Let's go to our footer and footer fluid. I think let's add right here. It's gonna be the bootstrap class, full fixed button. I hope it's gonna fix. It's fixed, but disappeared the color. Let me see. It's not right. Let's cut from here and let's add to our row. Let's see what's gonna do right here. Yeah, but let me see. Why is that happen? Let me. That's a row, okay. And let's check in here. So button, no, -1 RAM. It's not working. So to place the okay, so position absolute and on the top right here, let's do position and absolute. Bottom and 0. Let's see. Yes. Okay, and width 100%. Okay, and content should be, that's a home page. Let's go to the home page, pages, home page, and it's a height 100%, 100 viewport height. Okay, we fix it. I hope there's no more error gonna be. Okay, that's supposed to be on the bottom. That's a footer, home, height, viewport, and let's do important. Let's see, guys, if it's gonna fix, because I don't like this guy. Let's do then for the row, we're gonna add a bootstrap class fixed bottom. Let's check. No, that's not what I want to. And right here, so let me see how it's looking on a device. Okay, that's we wanna stick it to the bottom. Okay, bottom 0 important. That's relative. Let me see if relative works. Relative works, and for the mobile that's work as well. So that's it, we fix it. All right, yeah, sometimes, guys, we need to play with CSS. That's part of our job. All right, so we fix it. Now it's mobile. Okay, guys, let's continue. We're gonna style our speakers. Okay, let's close that up. We don't need the home. Let's close the button, and navbar we don't need, and we don't need app. We just wanna continue style and add some components to our speakers list component. Now we need to copy this one. Let me copy. Okay, and we're just gonna add right here, it's gonna be the speaker 2. Let's change the avatar speaker 2. Let's change the name. It's gonna be the Masha Kulakevich. All right, and let's paste right here. Let me see. One div, two divs right here. Avatar number 3. Let's change the path number 3. The name. Let's add Mark Florence. He's gonna be the profi of the Expires.js. We're gonna speak about the Express. And Masha Kulakevich, what she gonna speak about? She gonna speak about MongoDB. Okay, so it's MongoDB right here. We add, and let's add the last one. The guy is gonna be the Elvis Presley. Yeah. So Elvis Presley. I hope I'm spelling right. It's gonna be our 4th avatar. and it's gonna be the Reactjs. Okay, so let's see what we've done. We have some warning or error. That's wrong path. Yes, it's all supposed to be press the Alt and just select, and avatar or avatars, avatars, save, see. Okay, we get render. Now let's add the background first here. Actually, let's make the images a little bit smaller. Let's do a styled components. So here's the styled components, styles, const, it's gonna be main container, styled, div, template literals. Let's add background, gonna be the variable, and deep dark blue. That's a dash blue. Let me see if it's work. It's not work. Let's copy main container, add right here instead of React fragment. Let's save. Okay. That's not the blue. Let me see the app CSS. Deep dark blue 002. Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's make a little bit smaller the avatar. Let's close it up. And it's gonna be what? It's gonna be in what the class name? Card image top. Card image top. Let's do the class right here. We're gonna override bootstrap class card image top, and with let's do 10 RAM. Let's see if it's gonna overwrite. Yes, it's overwrite. And let's make it transparent. We don't wanna any background to our card. Let's add the card background transparent. I hope spelling right. Yes, okay. Let's style the name, subject, and the paragraph. Okay, let's do. And it's gonna be h3 color, and the variable gonna be the yummy. It's y burgundy. D. Don't forget the D. C. Yes. Next gonna be heading 5. It's a heading 5. Heading 5 here. And the color, that's gonna be variable of orange. Actually, tomato. And it's the paragraph gonna be the orange. So the paragraph color variable orange. Okay. See, yes, and let's adjust margin a little bit our cards. Let's first do the media. Y media, media, oh my god, media, and we want a minimum width of the screen size 768 pixels. Let's add the column medium. We want the 6, want the max width and 40%. Okay, we want our grid column gonna be the 40% max, and we're gonna override it. Important. Let's see. Media min width typo here. Okay, and for the card, let's do the margin. Let's do 1 rem, and it's gonna be the important because we're gonna override it. Alright, I don't know, do we need to style more? And just in case, let's get rid of the border. It's gonna be the none. Of course we can see because it's barely seen. Okay, so I think that's good for the speakers list. And now let's add the footer. We're gonna import the footer right here. Import footer from where's our footer? Layouts and footer, and let's add it right here after the div. Footer. Okay. Alright, so now we need to route to our SpeakerInfo. Okay, we want to get the info of the speaker, and we're gonna do this by useParams method of React router. I'm just gonna show you guys. I will show you how you can route with the params with the React router method. Okay, so now let's create info. We're gonna call it, let me see, in components, let's call it in camel case speaker info, not JS. Gonna be the functional. Alright, and now we need to import some dependencies. First gonna be the styled components, of course. Style it from styled components, and we're gonna use the avatar, but yeah, before we move, let's guys create one more component, and we're gonna name it avatar. Okay, and it's gonna be functional. And so avatar, we need to grab speaker image. But for now, guys, just let's just create. Okay, let's leave it for now. Avatar. Okay, avatar. Okay, let's just leave it for now. We're gonna come back to it, but let's go back to the. For now, let's just continue to do the SpeakerInfo, and we're gonna come back to avatar. Let me type on here avatar, because we're gonna use it display the avatar, the image. Okay, I will show you how to do this. Just now let's continue. Let's import the footer, because we're gonna use the footer, layouts and footer. Let's import the link from React Router DOM, link DOM, and let's import the button component. We're gonna use the button, so it's button. Okay, and of course we're gonna bring all the path to the images. Let's just grab those guys. Let's add right here, and let's add the speakers. We're gonna add the array with all our speakers. Let me paste the objects with our speakers. So in my Patreon, you guys gonna find all this stuff, the source code, images, and you're gonna save the time. You're not gonna type, you can just copy from there. It's gonna be there in a post of this video series, okay, in my Patreon. So welcome, guys. If you're not support me yet, so please welcome to just support the channel, help me grow the channel. Okay, all right, so we have the array with the speakers object, which gonna be the 4, and you can see we have the ID. It starts from 0 because in a JavaScript and in a programming language it's starting from the 0, 1, 2, 3, but we have 4 speakers. All right, okay, don't be confused. And let's create the component right here. Let's just make it empty for now. Fragment, gonna be the fragment, and inside the fragment we're gonna create the container, and margin bottom we're gonna add the 5. Let's create the card class, div with the card class, bootstrap class, and let's add right here we need to add the avatar. And all right, let's just skip it for now. Let's add heading 3, and we're gonna, guys, we're not gonna map, but we're gonna use by the params. We're gonna use the params to grab these speakers by ID. To do that, let's create the variable let, and we're gonna grab the ID, and we're gonna use params method. That's a React Router method. If you go to the React Router docs, use params, and where is the docs? Let me show. I just want to show you guys where's this method. You can find, you can check. Let me see. And routing. Let me show you guys. Use params, this method. We're gonna use this method. Okay, so we're gonna wrap, we're gonna get our ID, use params, and let's create one more variable. We're gonna name it speaker, and the speaker, we're gonna add the speakers. All the this, we're gonna add the array with the objects. So let's speakers, and the array, and we're gonna use parse integer, and we're gonna use the ID and 4. Okay, we're gonna grab the ID and we're gonna use the 4 because we have 4 speakers. All right. Okay, now we let's add the avatar in here. Okay, avatar, oops, not like this, avatar, and we can add the params, the property. We're gonna use the property SpeakerImg or image. Okay, and right here we're gonna add the speaker image, this guy. Okay, SpeakerImg. So speaker dot SpeakerImg. So we grab the speakers and we're getting by ID the speakers image. All right, so let's move forward. Right here we're gonna add speaker, and we're gonna use the name because we have the name in here. Okay, and let's create the card body. Padding right and left, so let's add 0. Okay, inside the card body we wanna add the heading 5 with class name card title, and yeah, just card title. And inside the card title we're gonna add the speaker occupation. Okay, so we use the speaker that occupation. Okay, it looks like similar like map, but we're using params. We use this method, and by ID we grab individual. We're gonna display the individual, the speaker image, name, occupation, description. So after h5 let's add the paragraph and the class name. Oops, paragraph and class name gonna be card text, and in here we're gonna add the speaker description. Okay, and after paragraph let's add the link because we want to add the button here. The path gonna be to speakers list. Okay, and inside we're gonna add the button component. So the class name is gonna be the btn primary. That's a bootstrap. Okay, and let's add text and uppercase. And let's close this component, and inside let's set the text back to speakers. Alright, so let's see if we can grab by ID. Where's our component here? So okay, we can't because we need to go to the app. Let's go to the app. We need to create the route for it, and let's create right here. So route, the path going to be let's name it you can give the path the custom, you can give any path you like, but let me show you. Speaker info, I just created, and here we're gonna use ID because we're gonna grab by params. Okay, so we create the speakers, that's custom info, that's custom, and ID. It's custom too. You can add name, whatever you like. It doesn't matter. But the router gonna know. Here you're gonna grab by ID. Okay. So and now we're gonna use the children, and children gonna be the component. I'm gonna use like children components, how it's named, speaker info. Yes, info. Yes, this guy, speaker info. Okay. All right, so we're gonna route. Okay, I got an error here. Finish it. Okay, let's recap. We're gonna route. We're gonna use the path. We're gonna use the speaker info, and here's the parameter. We're gonna grab by ID, and we're gonna use the children component. It's gonna be the speaker info. Let's bring the speaker info component right here. So speaker info from its components and SpeakerInfo. All right, so avatar. Let's create the avatar because it's empty. Here we're gonna use the properties. We're gonna grab this property which we provide, speaker image. So speaker image, and let's add the image inside, and the source gonna be the property, the speaker image. Set 3 dots right here, and let's set the style. So style, the image gonna have the width 10 rem. It's in quotes, 10 rem. Let me save. Avatar, everything good, no errors. Let's bring the avatar, or we brought already. Now let's bring the avatar in here. Import avatar from avatar. Okay, and we add avatar, speaking image. Let's save, and right here on the speaker list, for the each speaker button we need to provide the path. So it's gonna be the, you remember, speaker /info /NID. So we're gonna start from 0. Okay, so 0 is gonna be the first avatar. Let me just copy this path, and right here let's add, it's gonna be the second avatar. We're grabbing by ID. This is ID of our avatar right here. Okay, 0, 1, 2, and we specify right here the parameter of after speaker info / it's gonna be AID. I hope you now get it, guys. Hope you get. If not, leave me a comment. You get or you not get. All right, so let's continue, and it's a fourth. Let's set for the third one, and fourth one right here. Let's save. Now our application should be work, but we have the warning: parser identified speaker info has already been declared speaker info in app.js. Okay, already. Okay, yes, save. useParam is not defined because let's go to the SpeakerInfo, because we need to bring from the React router DOM the use params. Okay, let's go to speakers. Let's grab the Peter Gregory. Yes, we get the image, we get the name, we get the title and the description. And we're gonna style, guys, don't worry. Okay, so let's go back. Let's grab the Masha Kulakevich. Everything work. Mark Florence. Oh, Mark Florence. Okay, I got a wrong path in a list, speaker list. Here's gonna be the fourth, and there's gonna be the third one. Okay, 0, because sometimes confused. Okay, 0. We're gonna grab the ID. Gonna grab the ID 2. Then we're gonna grab the ID 3. Okay, that's it. Okay, speakers. Peter showed up. Masha. Florence, Mark Florence, and Elvis Presley. Yes, okay. Now let's style. Let's style the SpeakerInfo, and we're gonna use, let's close the avatar, Reactjs, this guy. We're gonna use the styled components, which we imported already. So right here, the styled components. Styles and const main container. I call styled div template literals inside. Let's add the background. I'm gonna use the variable. It's deep. Dark blue. Let's add the padding, 5 rem on the top, 0 on the right or left, and 0 on the bottom. And now let me see, main container, we need the wrap. Don't forget, save. Okay, now let's style the card, because we have the card class name right here. So the card and background, I'm gonna use transparent and border. I'm gonna get rid of the border. Let's style the name, and I'm gonna use the color, and the variable gonna be dark red, and padding on the top, I'm gonna use 1 rem. Also the subject title, heading 5. Let's add the color, variable tomato, and for the paragraph we're gonna use color variable orange. Okay, good. Let's add the footer in here. Let's import the footer. Let's import right here, import footer from layouts and footer. Okay, let's add right here after this div footer, gonna go in here. Let's save, and we have import footer. Footer has already okay, I already imported. Okay, my bad. All right, good. Let's go back. Okay, let's choose Masha. We get the individual info. By the params, use the method useParams. Okay, guys, I hope that's help you understand more clearly what is React Router DOM, how we can use, how we, even without the map, we can get our components and get the individual info. Okay, matches. Okay, it's not styled. Why? Let me fix it. H3 go dark red. Why it's not styling? Okay, now it's good. Alright guys, so I think we're done for this video. In the next video we're gonna create the events, okay, and about page, and also we're gonna create the not found page. Actually, let me show you guys. Let me show you. Okay, here's, let me the git add everything, and let me add the comment for this work, and SpeakersList done. Okay, now let me check unknown. Okay, it's because I'm trying to comment on the git, guys. Comment. Alright, count is okay. Commit, not comment. Message. SpeakerList done. I want to show you guys what we're gonna do in the next video. Okay, that's done. Okay, let me switch the branch. Git checkout video number 2. Guess this branch. Yes. Okay. Now I'm gonna complete project branch. So events, we're gonna do, guys, this in the next video. I'm gonna show you how you can do nested routes. All right, and we're gonna get all the info of each event. Okay, alright guys, so if you like this video, you like this project, please don't forget to hit the like button, because it supports the channel. It's helped me a lot to grow this channel. And also guys, comment, please don't forget to comment below in the comments. So if you have questions, ask me, I will try to answer you. Sometimes guys, don't have the time answer, but later on I will see your comment and I will try to answer your questions. Alright guys, so a small announcement for my patrons, guys. And if we go to my Patreon, guys, I upload for you the Stack upload article with image tutorial. So it's a continuation of the YouTube series, how to upload the article, but in this tutorial I show how upload not only article but how to upload article with the image, how to edit article with image, how to delete article with image, and we're gonna use the multer. I'm gonna show you how to use the multer. So all right, so guys, if you're new to this channel, if you follow me on this channel, so become the Patreon. You're gonna show me your support, and you're gonna get your piece of cake, you know, your piece of cake. All right, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.